Hello everyone, welcome to Quantsapp. My name is Dharmendra. Today I am going to talk about option buying strategy with less capital. Okay, so today whatever I am going to show, it will be totally most of them will be in stock option buying. Okay, and I'll show you some criteria. Okay, some criteria you need to follow. And according to that you can be profitable. Okay, and also I will show you some risk management, and according to that you can manage your risks, and you can be profitable trader by following these rules. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, first let why I am choosing stock option as compared to bank nifty and nifty options. Okay, see, there is no question for liquidity. Okay, see, in bank nifty and nifty huge liquidity is there. All right, so in indices, okay, first I'll show you why I'm choosing indices and why I'm choosing stocks. Okay, indices and stock options. Okay, indices and stock options. Okay, the only reason I'm choosing in stock option over indices is less time decay as compared to indices. Okay, why there are more time decay in indices? Because of weekly expiry. Okay, weekly expiry. Okay, I'll show you both that with less capital how I can trade in indices and how I can trade in stock options. Okay, I'll show you both. All right, now here, due to weekly expiry, the indices, there is in indices options there are more time decay. All right, and due to monthly expiry, the time decay is at slower rate in case of stock option. But there are some disadvantages. First one, most prominent one is, like in indices there is huge liquidity. Okay, and in stock many of the stocks are illiquid. Okay, so that is why there is a problem with the stock options. Okay, so before trading into stock option, one should always go for the liquidity. Okay, so you should check the liquidity at liquidity finder. All right, okay, so for liquidity finder, just go to Quantsapp application. Okay, so under tools, all right, under tools you will select liquidity finder. All right, and always choose the stock which is above 3-star rating. All right, so filter by minimum star, I'll click over here and I'll select 3-star. So all the stock which will be shown over here is 3-star, at least 3 and above. Okay, at least 3 and above, all the stock will be over here, and this will be liquid stocks. Okay, and if you want more liquid stocks, then go for 4-star or 5-star. Okay, so these all are the stocks which have 5-star rating. Okay, 4 and 5-star rating. So in these stocks the chances for illiquidity, okay, the chances for option to become illiquid is you can say very less. Okay, all right, so let's go to trading. Okay, how I am going to take the trade, and along with that how I can manage my risks and how I can become profitable. All right, see, I am going to use a data which is happening at the real point of time. Okay, real time data, I can say real time data. Okay, so real time data, that means either I can go for 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 and 5. Okay, both of them. Most of the time I choose 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes time frame, because it will give me ample amount of time to place the order also and to place the stop loss also. All right, so I am going to choose a 3-minute time frame. Okay, now real time data means I am choosing the future data. Which changes in 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute or 5 minute. Okay, so I will show you the tool which will show you exactly that in which stock there is a long built up. It happens within a 1 minute or 2 minute or 3 minute, whatever the frequency, whatever the time you will choose. Okay, so let's just say if you have chosen the frequency of 3 minute, so it will show you in last 3 minutes in which stocks there is a OI built up. Okay, OI built up along with the price movement. All right, so in that context I can take the trade. Okay, so in that context I will show you what built up I should look for it. All right, what built up I should look for it. Now you know the stock behaves independently. All right, stock behaves independently because there are many sectors and many stocks in that. All right, so there are macroeconomic factor also and microeconomic factor also. That is why stock behave independently. All right, so here you can go ahead with the long call also and long put also, both of them. All right, for intraday trading. All right, so now I want to show you, okay, how I am choosing those particular stocks and what are the basis of choosing those particular stocks. All right, see, most of the time I go with the future data. Okay, so here future data, I look for OI built up. Okay, I look for OI built up. So here is the OI, okay, and here is the price. All right, so according to the data, when OI is moving up, okay, when the OI is increasing, okay, whether the time frame is 1 minute, 2 minute or 3 minute or 5 minute, okay, you can choose any of these for the intraday purpose, okay, for intraday trading. All right, so here if the OI is increasing, okay, along with price also increasing, okay, so it will give you an indication there is a long built up. Okay, so if OI increases, price also increases, it indicates there is a long built up. Okay, so it is a strong bullish character. It is a strong bullish character. Similarly, when OI decreases, price also decreases, it gives you long unwinding. Now it is not a strong bullish character, but also it is a bullish character. Okay, long unwinding means at some particular point of time, the people who have taken the long position, they are unwinding it. Okay, means they are booking some profit, like out of 10 might be they are booking like 3 to 4 lots. Okay, so long unwinding. Okay, in this case price slightly come down. Okay, slightly comes down. Now when OI increases but price decreases, okay, OI is increasing, price is decreasing, that is a condition of short built up. That is a condition of short built up. It is a strong bearish scenario. All right, when OI increases, all right, when OI increases and stock price goes down, that is a sentiments of bearish. All right, so I can go with the bearish trade. All right, now similarly at some particular level there might be a profit booking, so in that case the contract which were open, it will be closed because I am booking profit. So here OI will decrease and price moves up a little bit. Okay, so this is a condition for short covering. Okay, this is a condition for short covering. Now I am not going to use it as a broader perspective. Okay, at a broader perspective, because if I am using for a broader perspective, then I am not going to go with these time frames. Okay, I am going to get along with the daytime. Okay, so in particular day, most of the time it is a long built up or short built up, I will go with that if I have a broader view for few days, for weeks or for months. Okay, but here I am going to do the intraday trading, so I look for shorter duration. So I need to look whether these changes are taking place in these times or not. Okay, and these times or not, and also at a particular level or not. Okay, because that is the most important thing. Okay, anywhere it is happening, anywhere in between it is happening, it is not a concern for me. Okay, it is not a concern for me, and I will not take a trade over there. Sometimes it happens. Okay, it happens that the changes taking place in the mid level and it moves either ways. Okay, it happens. All right, it is a market, it is dynamic in nature, anything can happen. All right, but for me, I have designed my system, and according to that system I will go ahead and take a trade. Okay, so I am just showing you what are the systems. So this is the first step. All right, I'm sorry, this is the second step. Now first step I want to teach you. I'm sorry, I'm going differently. Okay, I need to show you first step, but here I have shown you second step. First most important step is marking the levels, that means marking the support and resistance. Afterwards I can go ahead and use this data and I can take the trade. Okay, now we are familiar with this setup. All right, we are familiar with this data. Now I want to go ahead with the markings. Okay, so let's just say the price price has respected a particular level. This is a level and this is the second level. Okay. So price is moving like this, respecting this particular level, again like this, respecting the level. It has moved like this and it can go like this, again it has breaking and moving, okay, like this. Okay, it can again go down and move further downside. Okay, now the upper level, it will be known as resistance, and the below level, it will be known as support. Okay, so here at this particular level, okay, we are totally going with the data. We are not going with some patterns or candlestick pattern. I am totally going with the data. If you want to infuse some patterns also, you are welcome. You can go ahead and you can improve your strategy, okay, on the real time basis. You can do that. Okay, but right now focus over here. When we are marking with the resistance and marking with the support, okay, price goes down and goes up, goes up and goes down, all right, and it respect that particular resistance and support. Okay, so at that particular resistance, when people start buying, okay, start buying the future over here, at this particular level, it will reflect in data. It will be reflected in data. Okay, which data? Future data. Okay, at what time you can choose, 1, 2, 3 or 5 minute any. So let's just say in 1 minute there is a strong long built up, over here. So it is giving me an indication there might be a uptrend, so I'll go ahead with the trade. Okay, but I don't go with the 1 minute time frame, I go ahead with the 3 minute time frame. So at this particular level, if in last 3 minutes there is a long built up, okay, continuous long built up, all right, what will happen here? Particular green candle will appear, okay, and you can see the price is moving rapidly on the upper side. Okay, rapidly on the upper side here, or might be it is sideways, but you can see it is moving slowly on the upper side. I can take the trade over here and I keep my stop loss to the below swing and take the profit according to the support or resistance, or according to my risks, whether I want to go ahead with the 1:2 or 1:3. Okay, so it is very important to mark the resistance and support level. All right, now let me show you, okay, let me show you how I am analyzing this data. Okay, now I'll go to Quantsapp application, I select analyze, I select chart order and trade. Okay, chart order and trade. So this is Oro Pharma, all right, this is Oro Pharma. Now here what I need to do is to mark the resistance and support level. Okay, all right, to mark the resistance support. All right, so here I am drawing in a horizontal line. You can see first time the price is respecting this particular level. Okay, you can see okay, this is head and shoulder pattern. All right, you can see, but the price respected this particular level. Okay, the price is respected this one too. So I'll mark the zone. Okay, I'll mark the zone. So this one is the first zone. Now let me draw it further. Okay, this is the first zone. Now this is the second zone. Okay, I'll mark it over here. Okay, see, resistance not every time is a single line. Okay, that is respected over here. You have to mark the horizontal zone. Okay, so this is the zone, right? This is the zone I have marked. Now I want to mark the support also. So here I can see this is the particular level. Okay, it can be support. All right, now I want to look for further strong support where the price has started moving upwards. So here I can see this is the support. All right, so this is the support I have marked. Okay, let me draw this line further. This is support I have marked. Okay, you can see the price has moved upwards, and you can see here the price also is retracing. Okay, respecting this particular level. So this is the support I have marked. Okay, now when the price is coming down over here, okay, when the price is coming down over here, you can see when the price, it is respecting at this particular time. Okay, I have marked the time at 1 minute. I will change it to 3 minutes. Okay, I am changing it to 3 minutes. Now you can see in 3 minutes everything has changed. Okay, the levels also change, you can see. Now here let's just say the price is respecting this particular level. Okay, now when it start to come down, you need to see the data, okay, in intraday movers, whether there is a short built up or not. So at this particular level, if it is showing short built up, okay, so you need to take the trade over here. Okay, now why I am telling you need to take the trade over here, not here, because here the stop loss will be much smaller. Okay, so here if I am taking the trade, 1526 will be my sell side and 1532 will be my stop loss. So 6 rupees upside. Okay, so nearly 0.5%. So I can take the risk of 0.5% and I can get the profit according to that. Alright, so in this way you can take the trade at this particular resistance. Just see in the intraday movers whether there is a short built up or long built up. Okay, so now let me show you. Okay, I'll go to track. Under futures Y, I'll select intraday movers. Okay, now here I will select 3 minute time frame. Okay, because in the frequency which is mentioned above, 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 30 and 60. Alright, so in all this time frame, okay, the changes in the future data, whatever is happening, it will be reflected over here. Alright, let me show you, just a minute. Okay, now it has came here. Now here you can see there are 4 quadrants: long built up, short built up, long unwinding and short covering. Okay, long built up, short built up, long unwinding and short covering. So I'll go with the strong sentiments. Okay, I'll go with the strong sentiment, means the stock which are showing me long built up and short built up, I will choose only those stocks. Okay, so here you can see all these green balls. Okay, green circles or red circles. The green circle will show you the long built up, the red circles will show you short built up. So in 3 minutes, in these stock the long built up is happening. In these stocks the long built up is happening. Okay, so it indicates I can take the trade. Okay, I can take the trade in these stocks, but I need to check whether this long built up is happening at this support level resistance which I have shown on the chart. Okay, so in Oro Pharma in the morning, okay, the Oro Pharma was over here. Okay, the Oro Pharma was over here and we have just checked whether it was a support level or not. It was at support level and there was a candle on the upside and we took a trade. Okay, so let me show you. Now first let me check. You can see Marico, LTTS, okay, Page Industry. There are other stocks also, MFSL stocks also. So we will check that also. Okay, so I'll go to analyze. I'll select chart, order and trade. Okay, so you can see this is the support. Okay, this is the support. Now we cannot take directly trade over here. Okay, we should wait for it. Okay, we should wait for it and we should check whether the long built up is happening at the particular support or not. So you can see when the candle was retracing back from over here, there was a long built up. Okay, long built up in that case. Okay, when it was retracing back from over here, there was a long built up also. Okay, so long built up and you can see the support level is also over here. Okay, over here. All right, around 1430, 1440 you can see there was a support level. Okay, so let me drag this particular line or I can draw another one. Okay, just a minute here, and you can see the price has moved from that particular point. Okay, also as I have told you, okay, you can infuse some candlestick pattern also and you can clearly see this is a morning star pattern. So if I have taken the trade over here, I'll keep my stop loss over here. All right, and I could have got the profit. Okay, so I'll keep my stop loss over here. Okay, risk reward ratio, I can see I got the 1:2 ratio. Okay, so you can see I got 20 rupees of stop loss and a 42 rupees target. I got the target. Okay, so this is how I can take the trade at the lowest point. Okay, somehow you can see you have to mark the support and resistance level, because that will become your lowest point, and you need to check in the intraday movers on the real time, because see other data if you will see in the future or historical, it will show you day data, okay, but in minute wise minute and 2 minute or 3 minute, whatever data is changing, it will be reflected in the intraday movers, and you can select on the chart whether it is at the support or resistance, okay. So it will give you strong indication. Why I am saying at support and resistance? Because it is likely to go up and it will give you huge profit. If in between you are going to take the trade, the stop loss will be much bigger and profit will be less, okay, it will be small. At the support and resistance, the target will be huge, okay. So this is how you are going to take the trade, by marking the levels. First mark the levels, okay, then go to track, select intraday movers, okay, and see in which stock the long built up is there. You can select the timing. I usually go with the 3 minute, that is why I am choosing the 3 minute time frame, okay. So in the 3 minute time frame, just a minute, okay, in 3 minute time frame you can see Lalpath, Polycab, Apollo, UBL, these are giving me long built up, okay. So Lalpath, Polycab, Apollo, I can check, okay. So here Lalpath Lab, you can see how it is going up, okay. Now you can see it has breached the resistance level, okay. You can see the resistance level over here, it has breached, and there is a long built up, and we can go ahead with the trade. You can see how beautifully it went to it has gave me the target. You can see if I keep the stop loss over here, okay, I'll keep my stop loss over here. This is my stop loss, okay, and I'll go with the 1:2 ratio. You can see I got the 1:2 ratio. Stop loss is 14, target is 29. See, in intraday, the rigorous build up is happening. It will show you in intraday movers. So you'll be able to catch those movements by selecting those particular stocks, okay. So this is all about option buying strategy by using the small capital, because here you are choosing the stock, it will not take you like 50,000, 60,000, okay. So most of the stocks whichever be shown over here, just check for it. 15, 20,000 usually the capital will be involved, okay, because in Oro Pharma it was around 20 rupees and 550 was the lot size. So you can see it involved only 10,000 rupees. So in 10, 20,000 you will easily get the target, okay. So this was the session about option buying strategy with less capital. If you want to know about the tool, you can contact on the number mentioned above. This is Dharmendra Rajbhar. Thank you very much.